Out in the Big 12, TCU has fought its way into the national discussion, at one point this season breaking into the top 25 for the first time since 1998. Here to talk more about the Horned Frogs is Grant McGalliard, basketball reporter at the TCU 360. Grant, hi.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Well, very well. A lot of madness today. So, please sum up TCU's regular season for us.
Well, we came out of the gates really hot. We were 13-0, undefeated, like you said, in the rankings for the first time since 1998. Beat a couple of good Power 5 teams, one for the Pac-12, one for the SEC. But once we hit the Big 12, things kind of slowed down a little bit. We couldn't close out games that we should have won. Only won 3 games in the Big 12, Texas Tech twice, and then Kansas State. So all in all, we finished with 17 wins, 14 losses. A good season, especially for a team that only won 9 games last year. But at the end of the day, we would like to see this team hit 20 wins because they showed that they could if they would have just been able to close out a couple more games. So.
Okay, sounds promising. Now, today at 7 Eastern, you play against a beatable Kansas State team in the first round of the Big 12 tournament. How do you expect TCU to attack the Wildcats?
So for every TCU game, it comes down to 3 things. One, you got defense. Obviously, with Kansas State, you're going to have to stop Marcus Foster, their dominant guard. He went off against us both times we played him. He's the key to their offense. You got to slow him down. Keenan Anderson's a great point guard, especially a great defensive point guard. He's first all-time in school history in steals for us. So if he can lock down Marcus Foster, we should be able to slow down their offense. Second key is spreading the ball around on our end. Kian and Trey Ziegler have really been our only scoring options this season. We need to get more players involved. And the third key is what every coach loves, making free throws, because TCU gets to the line almost more than any other team in the nation and shoots worse at the line than almost any other team in the nation. So if we can balance that out, shoot over 80% from the line and continue to get there at the same frequency, and shut down Marcus Foster, we should be able to move on.
All right, gotta love March basketball. Now, should TCU advance, the Frogs will face Kansas tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern on ESPN2. Grant, thank you for coming on today, and thank you for all your work this season, and good luck to your team.
No problem. Thank you, Anthony.